Okay, today we're going to work on the double snatch. There's two ways I like to do the double snatch. I like to do it with the bells in between my feet and outside my feet. For my body type, tall, long legs, long arms, I find that outside the feet works really well. I can really load up, full range of motion, and it just works great for my body type. For those of you that are vertically challenged, you may find that inside the feet it works better. Really, it depends on where your power stance is. For me, I have to take a pretty wide stance when I use big kettlebells. This is not a power stance for me. So it's going to load up the back more. It's not going to bring the legs in as much as I would like. Now when I take a closer stance like this, not only do I have more free range with the arms, I can really drive them overhead, I can also load up the legs more. It's kind of like a trap bar deadlift versus a Romanian deadlift or a regular barbell deadlift. Both are great versions. I do both, but I find that I'm much stronger outside the feet. Now, working up to the double snatch, you want to make sure that obviously you're really good at the one arm snatch, you're really good at the one arm swing, and then you want to be good at double swings and double high pulls. Okay, double swing in between the feet. First move is this. Keep the arms connected, and then when that gets comfortable, kick it off. Kick it off. Kick it off. Now when you can do double swings to about head level, you can see it in your field of vision, or you get to about forehead level, that means you're generating enough power where you can take it overhead. Now it's working on technique. Now a double snatch is not a double swing overhead. You need to tame the arc. Like any snatch, you have to dictate it. You have to decide where you want it to go. You have to take charge. Otherwise, it's just going to run you over, and you're not going to get the full benefits. So when I want to transition into a snatch, I'm going to do a high pull. I'm going to do more of an arch. I'm going to tame the arc rather. And then from here, I can just go into the snatch. So again, it's high pull, go into the snatch. So the high pull is basically swinging it out and then pulling your elbows back, redirecting it. It's not a high pull like a barbell where you're straight up along the body. It's more like a J curve. So just like with the one arm snatch, I teach people the high pull to tame the range of motion. Also with double snatches, you want to use the high pull for the same thing. So a couple things. Work on the double swing, work on high pulls, do lots of sets of 5 with a moderate weight, get really good at technique, then start playing around with double snatches in low reps. Now the thing with the double snatch is, you don't want to throw it overhead and just catch it standing up straight. You want to throw it over. When it gets to about head level, get right under it. All right, so it's going to look like this. All right, so you dip under the weight, catch it slightly behind your head, lower to the rack, and repeat. I like to breathe in when I drive overhead. I like to come up on my feet, stomp, create more power. Play around with this one. Watch my demonstrations of it many times. Give it a shot. It's an awesome exercise.